Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFLTV here with Frank Warren. A disappointing night. Tyson Fury suffering his first loss of his career. Frank, how did you score it, first of all?
I agreed with the judge who gave it to him. It was subjective, though, the scoring. I'm not complaining about it. I thought he'd done enough to win the fight. I thought I gave Usyk the first round, and then Tyson, over those next 5 or 6 rounds, took total command of the fight. When he got hit on the nose, I thought his nose was broken. It was troubling me. He seemed to keep touching his nose during the fight, and he lost his concentration in the next round, and unfortunately got clipped by somebody who got to see a bit of blood and got back into the fight again. And I take my hat off to him. It was a truly epic fight. It was a brilliant fight.
Frank, what was going through your head in that 9th round? It was a very tough round. How Tyson survived that? Should it have been stopped?
No, I mean, it stopped. He went on, didn't he? He went on and fought. Why should it have been stopped? He wasn't knocked out. He got up, he rolled. He's got great recuperative powers. I don't want to see him get hit at all, to be quite honest, but he's got great recuperative powers, and he came back into the fight. He won the last round, in my opinion. I think Usyk didn't win 6 rounds of the last 6 rounds, but obviously there was a 10-8 round with a knockdown. But no complaints about it. It is what it is, and at the end of the day, whether you're a Tyson Fury fan or an Usyk fan or whatever, you got truly entertained tonight in an absorbing and great fight.
Frank, is there anything in there tonight that surprised you about Alexander Usyk? We've seen him against Joshua stand his ground. He did it again tonight with Tyson. A lot of people thought he wouldn't, but did anything surprise you about his performance?
Well, I don't think he stood his ground in the end, but he weren't standing his ground from sort of 3rd round till about the 6th or 7th round. Tyson I generally thought Tyson was going to stop him. He was catching him a lot, but he came back into the fight because he's a warrior. They're undefeated fighters. They got such pride. Like Tyson said in the press conference, he doesn't box for money. He's a very wealthy man. He boxes because he wants to fight. That's what he is, and it's the same with Usyk. They want the fight. They wanted to be the unified champion of the world, and Usyk is now.
Before the fight, there was a lot of people talking about this rematch, and now obviously we're at the end of the fight. People were saying, they might cancel each other, there might be a high-quality chess match, but because it was such a thriller, because it had the drama, there's now going to be clamour for this again. Would you advise Tyson? I know he's his own man, but you want to see that run back?
I want to see Tyson when everyone's emotions are high at the moment. It was a great fight. And it's not the time to even discuss it. Whatever he wants to do, I'll support him. And if he should retire, I believe I'll be one of the first people, along with his family, who would say to him, "That's what you need to do."
He's shown powers of recovery in so many fights, and
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.